Okay, everybody, I made it to my gate. Ooh, what a struggle that was. I made it to my gate. I almost didn't make it. This COVID thing. When you think you're doing the right thing, there's some little nuances that you need to know. But let me tell you my story. So I got my COVID test done on Friday because you have to meet the window. It's like 72-hour window within your travel time, so you can't do it any earlier. So since I'm traveling on Sunday, the window is on Friday. So I made my appointment on Wednesday at the CVS mini clinic. Went there on Friday, got my test done, thinking I'm doing a rapid test because Liberia doesn't require. They just want to see a negative result. They don't. This doesn't matter, the kind of test you take. So I got my test done, and then the lady said, "Oh, you're gonna get the result in 2 to 3 days." I'm like, "Oh boy," because it's Friday. So I'm thinking, because if I had done it on Thursday, I would have gotten the result on Friday because it's like a business day. But since the next day was Saturday, so she said, "Well, you get a result on Monday." But I'm thinking I'm gonna be in transit anyway, so I'm gonna be able to have the email and get my result before I get to Monrovia. So I get to the airport here in Charlotte, and this agent tell me I need COVID result. So I show all my little receipts and everything. I got it dumped up. Like she said, "No, I can't put you on the plane. You need it." I'm like, "I know people that travel here. I didn't take COVID. Well, that's how we do it." I said, "Okay." I'm trying not to freak out, so I'm looking for alternative. Meanwhile, my daughter is still in the parking lot waiting for go ahead before she can leave. So I'm calling. I'm trying to see where I call the number that they give me. Results still pending. How do I travel when result is still pending? So I called my daughter. I said, "Let's just look around the area and see if I can find like a quick thing." She found a quick thing. Of course, it's 2 to 5 days, 3 to 5 days before I can get result. It doesn't help me anyway. So I'm standing over there like 30 minutes later. Good thing I came on time. 30 minutes later, I'm still working this out. What can we do? What can be done? I'm checking this. I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm trying to freak out now because I think that means I will not travel today. Then even if I have to reschedule my flight, I will still have to do another COVID, which is a waste of money, waste of time. So I'm over there, then another agent takes over. 45 minutes later, another agent takes over. So I told her the story. She said, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do." But I'm still standing over there thinking, "God, what?" So I said, "Well, if I'm not going to travel, we may as well just rebook me." So she said, "Okay," like trying to rebook me. She said, "Well, let me just check your passport and see what's going on." So she brought my passport, check it. She said, "Well, you don't have any problem here." And I said, "No, you're kidding me." She said, "Yeah, you're okay to go."
I'm Vilau.
All this time, I'm suffering, worried, trying not to show. I'm sweating, and I'm okay to go. She said, "Yeah, because once you get there, if you don't have the result, they're gonna quarantine you for 14 days." I said, "I know that. I'm into healthcare. I'm a healthcare provider, so I know. Okay, but I know I will have it by the time I get there." So she said, "Yeah, you're okay, you're good to go." And another lady checked me in. So all this time, because whatever the little rule in there, if one person doesn't read it right, that will affect me. That would have affected me. I would have to change my flight, change my time, do COVID again, waste my time and all that stuff. So all in all, when you're traveling, make sure you find if the country require rapid testing, they just want to see a result. If you go into Liberia, I'm going to be specific about Liberia because that's where I'm going. They just want to see a negative result. Just go somewhere and get a rapid test, but it has to be within 72 hours. If you do it any longer, you can't use that. It has to be within 72 hours. So that's my story. I finally made it through. I'm at my gate, and thank God I came on time, so I made it through. And I'm sitting here at my gate, just waiting, to be boarded. But I thank God for that because it would have been a little rough situation. Then come to find out my bags were over too, so I had to go through that stuff. But that's the travel issue. But I just want to give you updates and see and let you know if you're traveling to Liberia, make sure you go somewhere and get your rapid test within 3 days. It has to be within 72 hours. Make sure you go somewhere and get your rapid test and get your result and let it be in your hand before you come to this airport. If not, they won't let you go. So if you get checked in by the wrong agent who reads the paragraph wrong, you will not go. You have to find it. So just come with your result, because you never know which agent you will find who knows how to read with comprehension, who doesn't know how to read with comprehension. That's what happened. So I thank God that I made it, because I would have it would have been like just a mess, just rescheduling everything and whatnot. But I just want to keep you posted. So I'm here, Charlotte next. Next stop will be Washington Dulles, and then from Washington to Brussels, from Brussels to Monrovia. Yeah, but anyway, I will check in later. Bye bye.